there's a time and a place for IP. Some of the biggest events in the world that we do, maybe some of the events that recur every 4 years, need IP, and EMG can deliver IP when it's needed. But I think we're now at the time of, we look at what's the most suitable requirement. What do our customers want? Is there a need for IP? Is the skill set available? Is the workforce available? And we do both, I think, is the answer. So we're a hybrid organization. We have a lot of IP infrastructure. We have IP trucks. We have IP fly packs. But some of the most recent trucks we've just built, they're SDI, because they're going to do football 40 weeks a year. There's no reason to go IP because it's 10 camera football. SDI can handle that perfectly. It's at a price point that our customers like in some instances, and it does the job, and our engineers know how to drive and operate that equipment well. So there's a good reason to stick with SDI. If it does the job, the customer and the customers want it. I think a lot of the manufacturers want it to change so that they can go to new models, but in the next 5 years, I still think there'll be a hybrid. There'll be a mix. We do the biggest events, the tier 1 events, and we also do tier 2, 3, 4. And I think in the next 5 years there'll continue to be a mix, and that will vary by market. We will see the UK where UHD, HDR is more of a thing. There's a bigger push for IP there, but the Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, we see variances in the market. I think it will be as expensive. On some occasions it may even be more expensive, but I think the thing to think about there is the overall workflow may be more cost effective. And I'll give you an example. Some of our customers want IP so that the production teams they put in can be smaller. So maybe one person can do the job of maybe 5 people previously, because an IP solution allows them to look at more sources or cut more cameras or do something with audio or comms that maybe wasn't possible with an SDI system. So I think the overall total cost of an event might be less, but the broadcast or the tech facility solution may be more in some instances. So I don't think there's a clear answer, but it will vary depending on the event. The bigger the event, the more likelihood we are of having an optimized level of people running it. The other thing, IP, I'll be honest, takes longer to set up. There's fewer engineers who understand it, whereas if we have an SDI world, we have hundreds of engineers in our company who can fix an SDI problem. With IP, that's still evolving. It will get better, but it's not perfect yet.